Matsadang adlaw ug maasensong adlaw. Basketball fans. Magbisaya ta kay mga Bisaya ara maning taga Cebu ug taga Cagayan. Yes, this is our second game for our Battle of Champions. And it will be played between CORPUS CHRISTI School of Cagayan de Oro City and Sacred Heart School ATENEO de Cebu of Cebu City. And I am your commentator for the rest of this Battle of Champions, Zion Ababol. Makiguban kaninyo. Yes, bago pa lamang nagsugod ang atong ball game apan grabe fast pace kayo. Grabe dinaganay nga ball game. And bola na para sa Ateneo de Cebu. Jersey number 26. There's a foul. Manlosa committed a foul. Now, Sabalande for some free throws. No good. Huwag kayo makalimot sa pag-like ug follow sa itong page sa Facebook, Best Center Sports Inc. Aron dili mo mahibilin sa tanang update, sa tanang kasikas, o sa tanang announcement ni Best Center. Sa Balande. Bola na para sa CORPUS. Ateneo has the ball. Jersey number 13, Cortez. Backcourt violation. Arong, check ball. Now Panogaling has the ball. Panogaling to Benyas. Benyas under the post. Yes, sir. Now, bola sa Ateneo de Cebu. Balande. Ball out of bounds. Sa Balande, check ball. To Cortez. To jersey number 30. My team. Nailed that shot. Arong now has the ball para sa CORPUS. Sa Balande to Cortez. Cortez to Absidi. Wala. There's a foul. Arong committed a foul. Now Absidi for some free throws. Wala. Now for the second one. Panogaling committed a foul. Bola steal for Sacred Heart. Ateneo de Cebu. Sabalande to Absidi. Back to Sabalande. Sabalande making a play to Absidi. Absidi back to Sabalande. Sabalande. Uy, to Absidi. Absidi. Shot clock violation. What a defense of Corpus Christi School of Cagayan de Oro. Manluza now has the ball, making a play. Panugaling to the basket. There's a foul. Absidi committed a foul. Now Panugaling for some free throws. Panugaling on the free throw line for some free throws. Ball out of bounds. Shout out sa atong mga kaigsuunan dira sa Cebu City, no? Mga basketball fans, ilabi na pod sa atong machada ng mga katauhan sa Cagayan de Oro. Maayong buntag, maasas ng adlaw. Kanatong tanan, no? Ay makalimot sa pag-like o follow sa itong page sa Facebook, no? Best Center Sports Inc. Aron na dili mo mahibilin sa tanang kasika, sa tanang updates. There is a Best Center, ha? Panugaling now has the ball. Tumanluza. Arong, Tumanluza. To Panugaling. Panugaling, uy, ball out of bounds. Shout out sa mga 54 online viewers sa kasamtangan. Manluza to Arong. Arong nailed that shot. Panugaling to Manluza. Manluza to Arong. Back to Manluza for 3. Wala. Put back by jersey number 14. Wala. Absidi with the ball. To Sabalande. Sabalande. To the basket. Wala. Panugaling with that rebound. Panugaling. Uy, lugar kaayo para kay Panugaling. Now, Sabalande with the ball. Sabalande. Layup. Wala. Maitim. Uy, block by Benyas. Maitim to Absidi. Absidi. 3-point shot is good. Gikan kay Absidi para sa Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu. Now, Manluza with the ball. To Panugaling, back to Manluza, to Arong. Arong jumping for 3. Wala. Rebound by Cortez. Cortez now dribbling. Cortez. To Maitim. Oh! Wow. There's a timeout called by Corpus Christi School of Cagayan de Oro City. 3 minutes and 23 seconds left para sa ating first quarter. At current score natin ngayon, 8-11 para sa Ateneo de Cebu. Back to the ball game. Ball now para sa Corpus Christi School of Cagayan de Oro. Manluza now dribbling para sa Corpus. Manluza to Panugaling. Panugaling jumper. You know. Easy basket. Sa Balande. Now dribbling para sa Ateneo de Cebu. Tumaitim. Arong, long pass to Panugaling. Panugaling under the post. Wala. There's a foul. Cortez committed a foul. Now Panugaling for some free throws. And he nailed the first one. Panugaling now for the second free throw. Back to the ball game. Cortez now has the ball. Cortez to Sabalande. Sabalande to the basket. Wow! Now ball sa Corpus Christi. Manluza with the ball. To Panugaling. Panugaling. Uy, ball out of bounds. Hatag bawi nga ball game. Current score 12-13. Bola still for Corpus Christi. Manluza. Layup. Wala. Dumulot committed a foul. Manluza now. And he nailed the first free throw. Now Manluza for the second free throw. And he nailed both. Labaw na po ang Corpus Christi at the moment. Absidy to Sabalande. Back to Absidy. Absidy to Cortez. Cortez now dribbling. Uy. Kabo-kabo. Dribbling violation itong si Cortez. Now bola para sa Corpus Christi. Manluza now has the ball. To Arong. Back to Manluza. To Panugaling. Panugaling jumper. Yes, sir. Ball possession now para sa Ateneo de Cebu. Absidy. Uy, ball stolen by Panugaling. To Arong. Arong. Jumper. Wala. There's a foul. Sabalande committed the foul. Now Arong for some free throws. No good para sa first free throw. Now for the second free throw. No good pa rin. Cortez for the rebound. Cortez. Tumaitim. Blocked by Benyas. There's a foul. Benyes committed a foul. Maitim now for some free throws. And he nailed the first one. Oy, no good. Free throw lane violation. Now maitim for the second free throw. Wala. Arong now has the ball para sa Corpus Christi ng Cagayan de Oro. Manluza. Wala. Dumulot to sa Balande. Sa Balande, layup is good. Manluza to Arong. Arong. Back to Manluza. Back to Arong. Arong. Push to the basket. Wala. Ball out of bounds. $20 seconds left para sa tong first quarter. Panugaling with the ball. Oy, ball stolen by Cortez. Bakante para kay Cortez. Panugaling with the ball. To Arong. Manluza for 3. Wala. That's the end of our first quarter. Ang atong bilisayon, hangak nga first quarter. Atong score, 16-17. We're now on our second quarter. Basketball fans. Bola for Corpus Christi School of Cagayan de Oro. Labayan now has the ball. Jumper. You know. Bola now para sa Ateneo de Cebu. Cortez. Tumustar. Now bola para sa Corpus Christi. Daigdigan. There's a foul. Cortez now dribbling para sa Ateneo de Cebu. To Ronquijo. To... Uy. There's a foul. Cortez now has the ball. Mustar. Wala. Liaban. To Ortiz. To the basket. You know. Labaya with the ball. To Ortiz. Uy, there's a foul. Liaba now for some free throws. Wala. Now for the second one. You know. Rinquijo now has the ball. Rinquijo to Mustar. Mustar now dribbling. Back to Rinquijo. Rinquijo to Cortez. Cortez now has the ball. To the basket. Wala. Rebound by Liaban. To Labaya. Labaya now dribbling. Labaya to Ortiz. Back to Labaya. Wow! Bola now para sa Ateneo de Cebu. Mustar with the ball. To Rinquijo. Rinquijo now dribbling. Rinquijo to Mustar. Mustar. Jumper. Wala. Rebound by Liaban. Liaban, long pass to Labaya. Bola still alive. Ay. Ball out of bounds. I encourage everyone to grab something to drink, grab something to eat while watching our basketball game. No? Currently, I am having my coffee. Kape Americano nga way sugar. Americano na gali. Mustar with a jumper. Liaba now has the ball. Uy, there's a foul. Ortiz committed a foul. Correction, Rinquijo committed a foul. Ortiz to Labaya. Labaya jumper. Wala. Wala now para sa Ateneo de Cebu. Cortez now dribbling. Making a play. Mustar. Cortez. Zanoria now has the ball. Uy. Kapaspas ba nga basketball game? Ortiz committed a foul. Cortez now has the ball. To Putistad. Putistad to Rinquijo. Back to Putistad. Cortez. To Mustar. Mustar, jumper. Wala. Uy. There's a whistle. Uy, gadaghan pagpito ani nga basketball game. Kada ando, pito. Daigdigan committed a foul. Now, Mustar for some free throws. No good para sa first one. Now for the second one. Wala. Rosales. No good para kay Liaban. Labaya now has the ball. Labaya, gusto mo sulod? Labaya. Jumper na lang si Labaya. Wala. Liaban now has the ball. Liaban. To the Igdigan, to the basket. Uy, there's a whistle. Daigdigan for some free throws. Wala. And mga ka-Asenso, basketball fans, we are also live at Asenso Sports Channel. And on our YouTube channel at Asenso Sports Channel Official. If you have smart TVs, you can stream us on YouTube. Mas smoother ang experience, mas bigger ang screen. Okay? Using your smart TV. Mustar with the ball. Mustar now dribbling. Mustar to Cortez. Uy, traveling violation. Shout out ang 88 online viewers. 91 at the moment. Thank you so much for being with us today, no? For our second game for this Battle of Champions. Labaya now dribbling. Labaya to Ortiz. Wala. Maitim. Now has the ball. Oy, ball stolen by Labaya. Mostar now has the ball. Daigdigan to the basket. You know. My God, kahangak ba ni commentate? Grabe ka, fast-paced nga ball game. Cortez now has the ball. Cortez now dribbling. Cortez. Diretso, oy. Wala. Current score right now, basketball fans, 26-19 para sa Corpus Christi School. 3 minutes and 44 seconds left para sa tong second quarter. Now Rosales on the free throw line for some free throws. Rosales for some free throws. And he nailed the second one. There's a timeout called by Ateneo de Cebu. And a shout out sa itong mga online viewers o sa itong mga commenters nga sila Mars Castro, Phil Mercader, Justin Realeza, Gar Om, Gregory Tapang, Linrock Linlin, Roger Benyas, Justin Realeza, and Mark Fierro. Back to the ball game. Mostar now dribbling para sa Ateneo de Cebu. To Rinquijo. To Zanoria. Back to Mostar. 3-point shoot. Wala. Ball out of bounds. Rosales to Labaya para sa Corpus Christi School. Labaya. Labaya. To Liaban, to Ortiz, to Rosales. Rosales, push to the basket, wala. Rosales, to Liaban, to Ortiz, wala. Shot clock violation. Putistad, to Mustar. Mustar now dribbling. To Rinquijo. Rinquijo to Mustar. Mustar trying to get in. Traveling violation. Correction. Foul. Jersey number 10. Daigdigan. Now Zanoria to Mustar. Zanoria now has the ball. To Rinquijo, to the basket. You know! Shout out kay Ate Joyce Policious, pinakagwapa sa Asenso Sports. Holding foul itong si Zanoria. Now, Labaya for some free throws. No good para sa first one. Labaya now for the second free throw. You know. Rinquijo looking for pass to Mustar. Mustar now dribbling. Mustar. Jumper. Wow! Labaya, long pass to Ortiz. To Liaban, to the basket is good. Cortez now dribbling para sa Ateneo de Cebu. Cortez to Mustar. Mustar, layup. Wala. Ortiz for that rebound. To Labaya. Labaya making a play. Labaya. To Ortiz to the basket. Wala. Putista now has the ball. To Zanoria. Zanoria. No good. There's a foul. Labaya committed a foul. Now Zanoria for some free throws. You know. Zanoria now for the second one. Wala. Rebound by Potista to the basket. Uy. Liaban. Long pass to Daigdigan. Wala. Rinquijo with the ball. To Cortez. Cortez now dribbling. Cortez. To Mustar. Mustar. Oy, ball stolen by Liaban to Labaya. Rosales nailed that shot. Cortez. That's the end of our first quarter. O, garangkada o 9 puntos ang mga Cagayanos. Corpus Christi School, 34-25 right now. Second half, mga ka-Asenso, basketball fans. Garcia. Ano yan? Bodones. No good para kay Suiko. Redoble committed a foul. Now Suiko for some free throws. Yun no. Suiko now for the second free throw. Wala. Garcia now has the ball to Calyado. Uy. Ball out of bounds. Wala now para sa Cagayanons. Corpus Christi School. Pios to Gayanan. Gayanan. Traveling violation. Check ball itong si Garcia. Ball is good. To Suiko. Suiko. Dribbling. Holding foul itong si Redoble. Hands po agad si Redoble. Suiko for some free throws. You know. Suiko nailed both of the free throws. Godinez to Garcia. Garcia dribbling. There's a foul. Tuba committed a foul. Gigil na gigil ang Corpus Christi School of Cagayan de Oro at the moment. Sunod-sunod yung foul nila. Godinez to Garcia. Bola. Uy, ano ba yan? Ball out of bounds. 8 minutes and 37 seconds para sa itong third quarter. Gayanan with the ball. Ball out of bounds. Godinez. Check ball. Ball is good. To Garcia. Godinez. To the basket. Wala. Redoble. To Gayanan. Yun oh. Hael nailed that shot. Cortez. Godinez pala. To Garcia. Garcia. There's a whistle. Garcia for some free throws. No good para sa first one. Now Garcia for the second free throw. Tuba now has the ball. Uy, ball stolen by Garcia. Uy, easy basket. Closing our gap into 6 points. Tuba to Gayanan. Gayanan, layup to the basket is good. Garcia. To Godinez. Uy, nasubranog pasa. Ball out of bounds. Guyana now has the ball. Ball stolen by Lastimosa. Lastimosa. To Suico, to the basket. Wala. Ball is still alive. Uy, ball out of bounds. Garcia now has the ball. Uy. Ball out of bounds. Bola now para sa mga Cagayanons. Gayanan with the ball. To Pios. Pios now dribbling. Uy, there's a foul. Foul itong si Lastimosa ng Ateneo de Cebu. Gayanan with the ball. Tutuba, back to Gayanan. Gayanan making a play. Gayanan dribbling. Traveling violation. Bola sa mga Sugbuanon. Garcia with the ball. To Suico. Suico now dribbling. Eight seconds violation. Pios to Gayanan. Gayanan making a play. I like the leadership of Gayanan inside the court. Gayanan trying to get in. Shot clock violation. Garcia. There's a whistle. Tuba committed a foul. Godenes for some free throws. He nailed the first one. Godenes for the second free throw. He nailed both. Closing our gap into 6 points. Gayanan to Pios. Pios to Tuba. Tuba jumper. Wala. Gayanan for that putback. Wala gihapon. Gayanan for 3-point shot. Wala. Suico now has the ball para sa Ateneo de Cebu. Oy, ball stolen by Gayanan. To the basket. Wala. Put back si jersey number 8. Wala gihapon. Suico committed a foul. Now, Hael for some free throws. No good. Ball out of bounds. Ball possession para sa Corpus. Pios to Gayanan. Gayanan to Hael. Hael back to Pios. Pios, 3-point shot. Wala. Rebound by Godenes. Godenes to Garcia. Garcia to Lastimosa. Wala. Colyado. Yun o. Lastimosa nailed that shot. Napay kauban nga foul. Closing our gap into 4 points. Lastimosa for some free throws. Wala. Now for the second one. You know. Tuba with the ball to Gayanan, to Pios. Pios. To Hael, to the basket, to wala. Hael for that jumper, wala gihapon. Hael for some free throws. Wala. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left para sa itong third quarter. You know. Garcia to Godenes. Godenes to Lastimosa. Back to Godenes. Godenes to Garcia. Garcia to Suico. Suico to Garcia. Garcia to Suico to the basket. Wow, what a ball movement para sa Ateneo de Cebu, closing our gap into 2 points. Gayanan with the ball. Gayanan to Pios. Pios to Hael to the basket. Colyado committed a foul. Now Hael for some free throws. Wala. Hael for the second free throw. You know. Godenes with the ball. To Lastimosa. To Garcia. Ball out of bounds. Oh. Oh my God. Our ball game is getting intense, getting hotter and wilder. Players are now staring each other with some side-eye stares. Itong si Tuba at saka itong si Garcia. Garcia nailed the free throw. Now for the second one. You know. Bola now para sa mga Kagayanons. Gayanan to Pios. Pios to Gayanan. Ball out of bounds. Gihimo man noong football. Pios to Gayanan. Gayanan to redoble for 3. Wala. Tuba. Redoble for the jumper. Wala. Suico for the rebound. Dribbling violation. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left para sa third quarter. Scores right now, 40-38. 2-point lead by Corpus Christi School of Cagayan de Oro. Pios with the ball to Gayanan. Traveling violation. Garcia to Suico. Garcia to Godenes. Godenes back to Suico. Uy, ano yun? Suico committed a foul. Gayangan to Pios. Gayangan to Pios. Pios now dribbling. Back to Gayangan. Gayangan. Tutuba. Ball stolen by Suico. Suico dribbling. Suico to Garcia to the basket. Wow. Closing our gap. And now our scores is a tie at 40. Gayangan. Dribbling. Oh! Ano ba yun? You know? Lastimosa. Is still on the ground. A very physical ball game mga ka-Asenso. Manang ayaw mo pamilok kay atong saksihan ang umaabot pa nga mga oras, no? 1 minute and 7 seconds left para sa itong third quarter. Now, Gayangan for some free throws. Wala. And based on what we've seen lately, our players, very aggressive na kayo sila. Knowing our scores, tie at 40. Garcia now dribbling. Uy, ano ba yun? Foul. Tuba committed a foul. Tuba and Garcia. Lahi ilang mga side eye stares, no? That free throw broke our tie. 41-40 ta karon. Garcia for the second free throw. Wala. Rebound by Tuba. To Pios. Pios now dribbling. Uy, ball stolen by Suiko. You know, wala. 29 seconds left para sa itong third quarter. Now, Pios to Gayangan. Gayangan. Layup. No good. Culiado to Suiko. Suiko to Lastimosa under the post. You know. Garcia to the basket. You know. Back-to-back shot. Tuba now has the ball. That's the end of our third quarter. Arangkada o 5 ka puntos ang Ateneo de Cebu at the moment. Current score, 40-45. Last and final quarter, moment of truth. Sino kaya yung maging panalo sa ating second game? Ito kayang Corpus Christi ng Cagayan de Oro or itong Ateneo de Cebu? Labaya now dribbling. Labaya to Liaban. Panogaling now has the ball. Panogaling trying to get in. Shot clock violation. Now bola sa mga Sugbuanon. Garcia. To Mustar. Mustar, back to Garcia. Garcia to Suiko. Suiko trying to get in. Uy. Labaya committed a foul. Bola for Ateneo de Cebu. Garcia to Sabalante. Sabalante trying to get in. Sabalante jumper. Wala. Rebound by Liaban to Ortiz. Ortiz Tulabaya jumper. Wow! Smooth moves. Gikan kay Labaya. Mustar to Garcia. To Shueco. Back to Garcia. Garcia spin move to the basket. Wala. Labaya now has the ball para sa Corpus Christi. To Ortiz. Wala. Garcia. To Suico. Suico now dribbling. Suico. To Sabalande. Sabalande. Committed a foul. Labaya now dribbling para sa Corpus Christi. Labaya to Ortiz. 3-point shot. Wala. Sabalande. Uy, ball stolen by Benyas. To the basket. Wala. Mustar to Sabalande. Uy, ball stolen by Ortiz. To Labaya. Panugaling jumper siya. Wala. Ball out of bounds. Uy. Ano yun? Substitution. Godinez in. Sabalande out. The ball possession para sa Ateneo de Cebu. Check ball itong si Garcia. Another substitution. Kayangan in. Ortiz out. Check ball si Garcia. Ball is good. Now Mustar has the ball. Mustar dribbling. Uy. Mustar. Still dribbling. To Godinez. Godinez to... Labaya to Liaban. Liaban jumper. Ooh, smooth moves. Closing our gap into 1 point na lang. Sueco to Garcia. Garcia to Dumulot. Wala. There's a whistle. Substitution. Manuza in. Panugaling out. And now, Dumulot for some free throws. Substitution, Hael in. Benyas out. Liaban to Labaya. Back to Liaban. Liaban to Gayangan. Gayangan to Labaya. Jumper. Wala. Put back si Liaban. Oh, another tie. 46 all. Mustar now dribbling to Garcia. Garcia to Dumulot. Back to Garcia to the basket. You know. Sama pang foul. Labaya committed a foul. Substitution. Lastimosa in. Mustar out. Kuya Dave ata, coach. Labaya now has the ball para sa Corpus Christi School of Cagayan de Oro. Labaya. Uy. To Manluza. Manluza. Jumper. Wala. Shot clock violation. Na bola sa Ateneo de Cebu. Guadenes to Garcia. 50-46. 4 minutes and 31 seconds left para sa itong fourth quarter. Labaya now has the ball. Labaya. Manluza to the basket. Wala. Put back si Liaban. Cortez. Godenes now has the ball. Ball stolen by Manluza. Manluza to Labaya. To Hael. There's a whistle. Substitution. Ringkiho in. Gooden is out. Back to the ball game. Check ball si Liaban. Ball is good. Labaya now has the ball. Kayangan. Dribbling. 3-point shot. Yun, oh. There's a timeout called by Sacred Heart School, Ateneo de Cebu. This timeout is brought to us by the City Government of Pagadian City, headed by our Mayor Samiko, brought to you by Asenso Sports, Ambassador Lance Samoko. Dumulot for some free throws. Grabing a ball game, oh. 51-50. You know? Another tie, 51 all. Nagtie ta at 30, nagtie ta at 46, nagtie ta at 51. And dumulot for the second free throw. You know, breaking our tie, 52-51. Manluza to Labaya. Labaya. Uy, ball stolen by Garcia. To the basket. Wow. Manluza with the ball. To Gayangan. Uy, easy basket para kay... Uy, wapas yun na shoot ni Benjas. There's a whistle. Substitution. Panugaling in. Labaya out. Foul si Dumulot.
ATENEO de CEBU, basketball. Foul jersey number 7, Manugaling, that is your first 40 foul. Basketball. Out of bounds. CORPUS CHRISTI School basketball. 40 seconds shot clock, 40 seconds to shoot. School basketball. 17 seconds shot clock, 17 seconds to shoot. Substitution. CORPUS CHRISTI School basketball. 40 seconds shot clock, 40 seconds to shoot.
Yeah, making a play. Labaya, 3-point shot. Wala. Benyas. There's a foul. Garcia committed a foul. Now Benyas on the free throw line for some free throws. Wala! Oh my God! Wala. Dumulot. To Mustar. Mustar, dribbling. Mustar. There's a foul. Liaban committed a foul. Mustar for some free throws. You know? Labaw ang Ateneo og duha ka puntos at the moment. Mustar now for the second free throw. You know? Back to the ball game. Bola now para sa Corpus Christi School. Panogaling with the ball. Panogaling Tugayanan. Ball out of bounds. Garcia committed a foul. Gayangan now for some free throws. Gayangan for the second free throw. You know. Bola now para sa Ateneo de Cebu. Suico with the ball. Suico to Mustar. Mustar. There's a foul. 14 seconds na lang ang nahibilin sa itong ball game. And both teams, wala na pong timeout. Substitution, Benyas in, Manluza out. Mustar for some free throws. Wala. Mustar now for the second free throw. You know. Bola na para sa Corpus Christi. Paano galing? Tulabaya for 3. Wala. Another 3-point shot. Paano galing for 3? Wala! Oh! That's the end of our very intense basketball game. Second game for today between Corpus Christi School of Cagayan de Oro City and Sacred Heart School, Ateneo de Cebu. This has been Zion Ababol of Best Center Sports na nagsasabing, be the best.